Hello, everybody, and welcome. We have a little special treat today, and it is the Escape from Tarkov wipe. I got Lo-Fi Girl playing in the background. Hopefully, it's not DMCA strikeable, but I guess we'll find out after the stream, right? I hope everybody's having a fantastic morning. I have work at 12:30. I'm gonna need to leave here by 12, so that means I'm gonna end the stream a little bit before that, Eastern Standard Time. By the way, it is 9:09 in the morning. Apparently 10 a.m. we have a nice big patch coming in for Escape from Tarkov. This is the patch 0.15.00. New content. We got factory rework, which I think, in my opinion, was needed, just because I feel like the wipe is going to bring a lot of new things, and with an expansion of factory, I think that's going to make this game a lot better and a lot more fun, because factory's fun, but we haven't really, like, the change for factory, like, we need a little bit more fun things to fight. I feel like there's like 3 places to fight, and people only push those 3 places. So with this factory rework, I'm hoping for new fun things. It seemed like in the trailer that we got some, I don't know if it was Partisan or like cultists, which we'll talk about Partisan right after this. What was that? All right, I apparently can't click anything. Oh, if I actually click, it just... What? Is this... Oh, I wonder if I'm clicking off it. Anyway, all textures and geometry of the plant building, interior room, cellars, structures, and machinery have completely redesigned while maintaining the general dimensions and layout of the original location. Rooms, basement, and workshops have been refined while maintaining the large size objects of the original location. That'll be good. I think that any changes in a location is going to make for new and fun fights, because angles won't be held as much. We'll have to learn what those angles are before you can actually hold them. So that's exciting. Some areas of the plant and cellar context workshops have been expanded, added outdoor areas around the plant. Oh, that's really cool. So there's outdoor areas in factory. Added several new crosswalks and dead-end locations. That's scary, because they can be trapped like a dead animal, and if they have a grenade in factory, where I got all of my grenadier kills. So it's a great place to go. You go in there with a bog. Improve the upper air level area for easier accessibility. I like that. We had 2 ways basically to get in there, and I mean basically 4 ways, but not a lot of people use them. It was basically 2 ways, just going up those stairs. You're not going to run over by a land bridge or over the metal little walkout area. Adjusted the spawns and extracts for PMCs and scavs to match the expanded areas. That's good. Actually, that would be really cool if you can spawn outside as a PMC. That'd be nice. Unless you're trapped and you like can't get back in. Improve the AI behavior for all location layout changes. Redistributed loot in containers. That's good, because there's no loot on factory. I don't go to factory to loot, and if they can get a little bit more loot there, I think it'll be a lot better. Add new tasks to the location. Ooh, okay, I like that. Add a new boss called Partisan. We know that, and I clicked off that again. We'll do it again. Not much is known about his background. People say he's a combat veteran and has been obsessed with tripwires, of course, and booby trapping since those days. He is on good terms with Jaeger. The goals and the moral seem to be aligned, or perhaps their military binds them together. Most likely. Partisan holds firm to his principles in Tarkov, going after people he believes to be honorless and hunting them down, whether they be PMC or scavs. Oh, he has no ties to other local bosses and tries not to cross paths with them. Okay. His view on traders is similarly negative, with the exception of Jaeger. Your standing with fence has no effect on Partisan's attitude towards you, and it cannot be increased or decreased by helping or killing him. That's what I think is going to be really cool, is you can kill him, no penalty. So it might be a boss in areas that no other bosses go to, I think, which will be a good thing. Like maybe in woods, so you're going to be up by Spine or something, and you'll be like, oh, is that a scav? No, what is that? And then Partisan, you're randomly fighting Partisan in the middle of the map. So I think that might be cool. It seemed like he was on like wooded areas, so there's a possibility that he's going to be on woods. The boss appears in forest type locations, woods. He seems more likely to appear in a raid with low karma PMCs. Okay, so he'll be in raids with low karma PMCs. You don't have to have low karma to have him spawn in your raid, which is kind of cool. In this case, Partisan will hunt those players down. I wonder if he'll rotate to other players or if he'll just kind of like camp that body, which would be interesting. Put a tripwire there and then you go to loot and explode. If there are scabs with low karma in the raid, they will also become his targets. However, any player that has to be ready for the trap, expect a firefight when encountering this boss, regardless of their karma. Like, I plan on having some pretty decent PMC karma this wipe. I want to play bear. A lot less people in the US play bear, so should help me with my karma because I'm gonna basically kill on sight. Partisan refers to a stealthy approach, taking advantage of the terrain, setting traps in advance, and only then engaging in open combat. The process of preparing and exploring a location takes up most of his time, while open confrontations are less frequent. When fighting against multiple opponents, he can lure one of the players to his booby traps, which he sets up beforehand. The boss acts alone. He installs tripwires, actively uses grenades, can move quietly through the through the terrain and track his targets for a long time, across the whole location. That's it. So he'll fucking follow you. Sorry for swearing. All right, karma. This is gonna be super vague. Added a new karma, a new hidden parameter, karma. Yikes. I wonder if it'll be displayed to us at any point. Karma value changes depending on the player's actions. Generally, it can be increased by adhering to a more open playstyle and decreased for a dishonest playstyle. I don't know what that means. The number of triggers that can change the value of karma will also be increasing. The triggers themselves will be adjusted and balanced further. Interesting. I am yawning like crazy, say. In some cases, karma changes can be tracked by distinctive sound notifications. I wonder if you get close enough to a person in your faction, and it just like, if you don't kill them, it gives you plus karma, and you're like, oh, I'm next to a teammate-ish person or whatever. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. Not available. And I wonder if it just gives you a little, yeah, I don't know. But map to map travel is going to be interesting. New game event marathon? What? During the marathon event, location transits will only be available in corresponding game mode. So they're actually going to continue with map to map travel. That's crazy. And marathon is available only in the PvEP mode. Let's go. Give people a reason to play the PvP mode. I like that. Players will receive a unique achievement for completing marathon events. I like this. All location channels will be available after the event is over. All location transits will be available in all raids. So there's going to be a marathon event, and then it will just always be available. We can do map to map travel. That's crazy. Saka, what up, Derpy? What up, dude? I had the ability to go from one location to the other. To move to another location, the player must enter the transit zone and select appropriate options in the context menu. This is crazy. Location transits are available after 7 minutes from the start of the raid. So we have map to map travel now. I thought they were just completely getting rid of this. It's crazy. In the transit, the players will be available to transfer some of the items found in raid, which will be moved to the stash for a certain price, which they're finally connecting all maps. There's going to be like a map, it's called marathon event, and then you'll be able to do map to map travel then. And then once it's only PvP, and after the event is over, all locations and transits will be available. The tripwire has a minimum maximum installation length to be placed on any flat or slightly inclined surface. That's going to be annoying as hell, dude. I mean, inside buildings is probably gonna be the best way, like a doorway. That's where if I ever end up using the tripwire, that's where I'll be using it, as doorways. Tripwires can be activated in a number of ways: by shooting the wire from a short distance, shooting the wire. Okay, hitting the wire with any physical object. With explosive shrapnel. All right. In reality, think about, like, throw a grenade at the tripwire. It's like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you trying to blow that up if you have a tripwire? Anyway, oh, this would be a good way to kill a boss. Think about going on interchange. All right, you have a really hard time killing Killer. Killer is the most annoying person for you to kill. You go on interchange, you put your tripwire out, and you try to bait Killer to come after you, and then you hide and you get him to run through the tripwire. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually maybe I will unlock this task line. I hate killing Killer. During the activation, the tripwire does not explode instantly, but with a fuse delay specified in the grenade's description. All right, I like that as well. That Killer just tanks it, and yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, you know what? If he does run through it, if it's not a VOG and it drops, it's got to be a VOG 25. If it drops, is it VOG 25 or the bigger VOG, the thick boy VOG? It's got to be that, otherwise it just won't do enough damage to him, because he's gonna sprint right through it. You know what? Fuck it. You can't use it on Killer. Never mind. Wiping the Scott or Charmin. I'm actually be wiping with Kirkland, the Costco brand. VOG, not the VOG. Got it. Yeah, the VOG, not the VOG. Jeez, guys, how hard is that for you to understand? Tripwires can be disarmed. How to do so? Approach the trapped item and disarm it through the context menu. Disarming takes a certain amount of time, of course, and then hitting the multi-tool in your inventory significantly reduces the disarming time. Yeah, I think a multi-tool needs a little bit more use for me to put that kind of weight on my body, for me to carry it in. I don't know. S tier? Hell yeah, dude. Kirkland is S tier. How about you, Baldy? You using Scott or Charmin? I hope you're not using single ply. I hope we got like double or triple plies in chats. Multi-tool finally has another use log. Yes, hopefully it'll have more as the future continues. After disarming, you can pick up the grenade used in the tripwire and then huck it at your enemy, especially if it's partisan. Tripwire disarm on their own after a certain amount of time. Also, notice how it says after disarming, you can pick up the grenade used in the tripwire. You're not picking up the tripwire. So I like that, because if you don't have it unlocked, you can't just like drop a tripwire, set it up, your friend disarms it, and then takes it back to their hideout. So that'll be cool that they can just the grenade that we get. Bipods and weapon mounting. This is weird. Out of the ability, I don't like, you don't go prone in Tarkov. Proning in Tarkov is like super broken. And then also to have to set up an bipod. I hope it messes with your ergonomics until it sets it up, because I don't know. That's just weird. That's weird. Use a bidet. Ooh, low-key edging when I get a wet kiss. Oh my goodness. And then finish the elementary style TP in the squares to come on. Oh my god. I just why wipe when you have a bidet and you can wet edge? To mount a weapon, a player must aim at a suitable horizontal and vertical surface and press the mount weapon key, V key by default. Oh god. V for me pressing that is swing my melee, so if they rebound that, I'm gonna be angry. The recoil and stamina consumption is reduced when firing a mounted weapon. Good. I feel like it already was though when you're prone. I wonder if they remove that. I wonder if that is the buff that you get right now, and a little bit more, but I wonder if they removed it while you're prone, that your gun still kicks. The recoil and stamina consumption is reduced when firing an unmounted weapon. I freaking hope so. There better be a reason to use it. To mount the weapon, you press toggle bipod key, control plus V combination by default. Then point at a suitable horizontal surface for pressing the mount. Okay, so it's control plus V, it's not V. Mount a weapon, suitable. That's weird. Okay. The recoil, stamina consumption, and weapon sway is greatly reduced when firing from the bipod. Of course, I don't really care about the bipod. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't really matter to me. Icon in the corner shows. All right, whatever. New hideout zone and a gear rack, like that. The gear rack zone is an extended part of the hideout. It has 3 upgrades. Why do we do this to me? Why do we do this to me? Each level has a mannequin which can be used as, oh, that's cool. I like that. You can equip gear for the mannequin or exchange the gear equipped from the mannequin's gear. Pouch items and special slot items do not apply to the equipped version. Okay, that's fine. Mannequin gear is displayed in the list of kits window. You can equip a kit from a mannequin there. That's cool. I like that. I like that. If we didn't have enough additions with the Unheard of edition and the cultists, they are going to be a big part of this game. So the new hideout zone, the cultist circle. The new cultist circle is located outside the main hideout. You can sacrifice up to 5 items in the cultist circle. The value of each item sacrifice is added up. The total determines the value of items received as a gift from the cultist. You cannot receive the gift while you're in the hideout. Value of a single sacrifice item above the threshold is a 25% chance to receive items needed for the active tasks in unfinished hideout zones. Interesting. The value that's good for early wipe, really good for early wipe, or getting the hideout items, maybe, possibly, that'd be cool. You soloing the starter wipe? I don't know. I most likely will. It's always broken. Work nights is an RN now. I called in last night because I found out I have bronchitis. I also have 6 days off, just in time for wipe. Nice. Love that for my boss trophies. Oh, actually, that will be really cool. Set up your mannequins like the boss that you destroyed. Should be 30 minutes until wipes live. I work PM times. No, Baldy. I'm probably gonna play some solo just because I know that there's really bad issues with actually teaming up in the beginning of wipe. So I probably will. Sacred amulet. So the value of the item sacrifice is further increased by bonuses from the sacred amulet. I did the task for the sacred amulet. I don't know if it is going to transfer from wipe to wipe, because I think you get a sacred amulet from Lightkeep, right? No worries. I'll be on all day if you change your mind. Yeah, I mean, if we can, like, so I work at 12:30 to 5:30. I'll come home and I think I'll just jump right back on. I've been enjoying PvE. It's just been fun. I mean, I enjoy Tarkov a lot. I just end of wipe playing versus meta geared people is just, it's just annoying, you know? Because I want to play Tarkov for what Tarkov is, which to me is early wipe. Like, the first month of Tarkov is beautiful, but then after that it starts to just get weird. Hideout management skill and sacred amulet. So those are 2 things that I kind of focus on upgrading. Players who have purchased the Unheard edition of the cultist get the cultist circle built instantly. Pay to win. God damn it. Arena breakout. AI enemy reaction system. Added variation in AI behavior when spotting another AI player in PvE mode. God damn it. Behavior model is chosen depending on the lore relationship between the faction. Possible, which is good because the fucking PMCs and scavs didn't kill each other. It was super weird. Possible reactions. Fuck me. Okay. Instant aggression attack, friendly unless shown aggression, total friendliness, warning and attacking if not obeyed, neutral unless shown aggression. The choice of whether to be aggressive in the mood depending. So to be honest with you, if this is all PvE, this doesn't matter. You want to be aggressive in PvE. Chance of aggression. Ground zero bots are more friendly. In the labs, they're most aggressive. Factions interacted will be implemented and balanced further. Okay, whatever. New weapons and loot. Uzi. Pro pistol, SMG, and submachine SR3M. Magnum. There's a ton of different magnums. So many magnums. Let's say the 50, and then we have the 357 as well. The U.S. Ordnance M60 light machine gun. These guys are gonna be thick. It's gonna be like the PKM. I feel bad because I know it doesn't matter, It's like, but at the same time, I love it because I don't get killed by a guy in a bush. I'm sure they'll put that in the game though. I'm sure they're gonna put something, some kind of like, I think SPT does it really well. Wait, what? Updated weapon models, the AS Val VSS, and the PP Ketters. Ooh, okay. These are, I love these guns. I was actually thinking about using them. If they have new weapon models, that'll look really cool. Sweet. New caliber, 50 Action Express. That's probably gonna be more the Magnum. New ammo, 50s, so copper solid, JSP, JHP, FMJ. I'd assume FMJ are probably the best. Other weapon improvements, new weapon attachments, adjusted the functionality for pistol grip for the Makarov PM pistol. Finally, dude, it's my favorite gun in the game. Weapon, pistol, beautiful gun. If there is a quick drop button on the grip, the interaction animation with the pistol is changed. Improve the AUG AI and AUG A3 visuals. I don't care, I'll never use that gun. Boo. I'm gonna go bear again, chat. I'm gonna go bear again. Added some animation variations depending on the installed attachments for new and updated weapons. Updated the grenade animations, thank God. Added new types of equipment, armor, new character customization. Ooh, new options for character customization. Give us gloves, baby. Give us gloves. Optics zoom adjustment. This is gonna be really cool. So it's not going to go from like a 1 to 6 times scope or 1 to 8 times scope like the click. We're actually going to zoom in, which will be really cool. That's how scopes work in real life, and I think Delta Force does that, so this will be cool. And the ability to smoothly adjust zoom for the following optics: Burris, EOTech Voodoo, Leopold Mark. Yeah, it's inspired Smitten Tango, Night Force, Smitten Benda. I would assume. Okay. So default hotkeys for smooth adjustment is Alt plus scroll up and down. Oh, that's gonna be so nice, dude. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Selecting the grenade with G. A new icon with the hotkey G is available on the quick access bar. It will display a grenade in the... Thank God. Chad, do you remember when we used to throw grenades from our left to the right in the pockets and then left to the right, top down in our rigs? And all of a sudden they were like, you know what? Every grenade you throw is going to be random unless you keybind it. But we also have you keybind all of your health kits and your stims and all of these other things. So you're really only going to be keybinding like the number 890, and you're probably going to zero CMS or like a ALU splint or a splint or something. So you get to choose between 8 and 9. You might have like 3 different grenades. You might have an impact. You might have a VOG. You might have a M67. And you want to use them in different situations. You pull a grenade out and oh my God, you looted a flash grenade and you have a flashbang and someone pushes you. So I think that that's really, really good that if you hotkey G on the quick access bar, it can display a grenade. So you can actually choose which you're going to be throwing. What's up, Zen? That's huge. That's huge. The drop down list displays only unique grenades with their respective quantities. All right, good. So it kind of seems like that you can only put 1 grenade in your available quick access bar, which is good. Not the best, but is good. I wonder if it just defaults and puts something there, or if you constantly have to put something in your hotspot. So they add karma system. They are going to. They've been very vague about it though. But it will be in this wipe. I'm going to be going bear for that reason, so I can kill more things on site. Chat, also on the YouTube side of things, if you're enjoying the content or you want to see me play more Tarkov, and especially this wipe, PvP, PvE, whatever, hit that like button so that I know that you're enjoying the content, because I'm trying to figure out how much more I want to stream and if I want to start making different types of content, or what the goal is. I was sitting in bed last night trying to figure that out. Flashlight and tactical device operation mode. Added the ability to activate tactical devices and flashlights by pressing or holding a hotkey. Oh, okay. Cool. Manual value entry in game settings. Added the ability to manually enter values. I'm a bear tiger, baby. Go Zenith, thank you for the follow on Twitch too, dude. Oh, you have a Twitch? I'm gonna go there. Yep. User. I multi-stream. And the ability to manually enter values in the game settings. For example, when adjusting mouse sensitivity. Yo. Ability to manually enter values in the game settings. For example, adjusting mouse sensitivity. I don't know what that means. Hotkey adjustments. Update the sorting order of hotkeys and controls. Action melee weapons can be reassigned to you. Melee attack can be reassigned to you or double click. Okay. Balancing changes. Simplify the objective for task setup and long road. This is my least favorite task in the whole entire game. I have a YouTube video on it, and it does numbers. What a new mouse, and holy shit, it's so light. I have the super light. Guess what it's called? Yeah, the Pro Super Light with super glads on it. I really like this mouse. An amazing. It's like, it is super light, and especially compared to like my old one, it was the G900, also super expensive. You also got the super light. This thing is also like semi light, but this is super light. You know, that's super light. Super light too, nice. I think I have the first generation. Yeah, I don't know. It was like $100, but well worth it. I love it. Anyway, setup and long road gonna be way smoother here. Completely removes trade offers for class 6 body armor. Good. Plate carriers, ballistic trade, helmets. These items can only be found in raid. Thank God. We need to limit class 5 as well, in my opinion. Most people need to be running around in raids with just class 4. It just makes the game more fun. And then people who are class 5 and 6 are just tanks, and I think that is also... All right, I'm eating my words. Maybe we have class 5 but not class 6. Change the availability of ammo on the flea market. Now all ammo with less than 42 pen is allowed on the flea market, with a few exceptions. Interesting. Okay. So this with SMG ammo, I would assume with a few exceptions. I think that must be the SMG ammo just because of the fire rate. Maybe 5.6A1 rounds because the HK. I think that's the few exceptions. Increase the damage of the 7.62 by 3.9. Why? 5.45 by 3.9. I'm not really mad at that. As long as it's not the pen though. And 9x21 calibers. I don't use 9x21 calibers, so that's good. But I believe that's SMG. They reduce the damage of some of the 5.56. Yeah, I'm going bear. They buffed all the bear ammo, and then they reduced the damage of some of the 5.56. 5.56 to me felt weak last wipe. Felt horrible. Equipment clipping. Implemented the anti-clipping system. Now elements of helmets, glasses, masks, collars, headsets will be correctly displayed with any combinations. I'll believe it when I see it. Autodeck G-Hub is so much better than Steel Series. GG. Yeah, I think what I used it for. Razor Synapse. Hated Razor Synapse. And I couldn't uninstall off my PC. But to me, that's like a fucking like a virus. I was like, I'm not doing this. So Logitech, I feel like, and I have Logitech headset, I have a Logitech keyboard, 2 Logitech mice. So yeah. Animations. Reworked the animation playback system to increase the accuracy of first and third person synchronization when possible. What does that mean? So if we see someone ADS, that means that we can see it better from a third person point of view when they see it on their first person. That's good. That'll decrease the chances of people like getting killed by someone who's not looking at them, I assume. Optimize left shoulder animations for more smoothness. I still unbound this. I don't like the left shoulder swapping. I just right shoulder swap and try to right side peek more. Added special door interaction animation. The number of interaction object animations will increase with future updates. Okay. So maybe you can like pop a door open, roll a grenade in. I'd like that a lot. Graphics. Redesign the weather condition display system on the player's client. Fix the bugs that led to unpredictable weather conditions in the raid in certain cases. Improved the cloud visuals. Clouds react to weather changes more realistically. I think that's going to be pretty immersive. I think that'll be cool. I think it's one of those things that people don't think about in a game. It takes about like 3 to 5 FPS. And if you have like really pretty clouds in a game, it's going to be better for thumbnails. And if you have like dark, nasty, creepy clouds and you see thunder like rippling through and there's thunder going on around you or lightning rippling through, it's going to be just so much more immersive. And that's when this game shines, is when it's immersive. I mean, I keep my settings higher in this game than other games because I enjoy the immersion aspects of Tarkov. Somebody couldn't uninstall Valorant like my friend with like 3 hours left. Showed me that Valorant takes up 2 GB minutes. Yeah, I just didn't even install Valorant on my new PC. As like to me it's a bug. It's a virus. It's gross. Because their anti-cheat is like a kernel system, so it goes like deep into your PC. Real quick, let's see. Available. Okay. Updated FSR. I will not be using 3.0. Remove support for SR version 1. Good. It's horrible. Switch the in-game season to summer. The bush campers are gonna be back. Ugh. I don't like that. Sounds. I saw I think it was Glorious going through the sounds, which made me want to read the patch notes this time through, which we're almost to the end. But improve the environment and sound system. So developed a component that tracks the position and rotation of the listener that moves the sources along a predetermined curve, changes not only the position of the source but also the exposure angle. By changing the exposure angle of the sound, it becomes more natural. Good. I believe when I see it, their sound in this game has always been fucking horrible. I remember when they put binaural audio in and they were like, it's gonna fix everything, and it didn't do anything except make your game lag like 20 to 30 FPS depending on your system. Implement a large number of different sound sources to enhance immersion. For example, the flow of water through the pipes on factory, the rats running in the vents, and many small details that are randomly played in specific points, from the fall of pebbles to the dude, that's gonna be so cool when you're next to a mountain, to the interference of electricity in the generators and the air coming out of boilers. Oh yeah. The labs, the one hall or staircase, that's what reminds me, the air running through there. Sound system performance optimization, occlusion calculation, algorithm adjustments. Every time they mess with this, I feel like they get it worse. So we'll see, dude. I don't know. Maybe they fired all their audio engineers and they got a really good one. I doubt it. Just for the whole algorithm to multi-threaded calculations. I assume that's better. Finalize the search. I just hope it doesn't bog down our CPUs even more. Finalize the search and calculation of the angle between the source and the listener. Okay. They're using a lot of words that make me think that they did a lot of research on sound design. I hope. Improve the use of depth to determine the effect of the sound. Okay. Improve the curve tuning, which responds to the volume decay and sound propagation. Okay, good. With these adjustments, the overall sound is smoother with a better grasp of sound source's location. Active headset adjustments. Improve the separate. This is actually really cool. Improve the separation of the weapon sounds and other sounds in different compression channels. Added the splitting sound subgroups. Increase the number of customizable parameters for more control. Adjusted the frequency response, noise reduction level, and compressive values, as well as the technical specifications to match the specs of the real headsets. So they took real headsets and actually recorded the real active headsets that are used in game, the sound shooting and environment sounds in them, to allow further fine tuning. So this probably took forever. The positioning of sounds, distance awareness, the sound of in-game active headsets were noticeably improved. All headsets have their own unique equalization, resulting in a different sound for all headsets. Good. Do I read this, chat? Do I read this? Do we believe that they did anything with the anti-cheat? Okay, I have to go and start glazing my mouse and gaslighting myself. The best improvements I've seen ever. And then recently bought Wooting 60 Oh, you bought the Wooting. Oh my goodness. Well, enjoy the keyboard, dude. Enjoy the new mouse. We'll see you, man. Good luck in the wipe and the raid. Thanks for following again over on the Twitch side of things. All right, back to this. We got the anti-cheat update, which will hopefully do something. I don't know if it will though. We'll see. Implemented protection against a series of exploits related to monitoring loot and players' location using forbidden software. Hopefully this fixes that, but I don't know if it will. I mean, they're being really specific with it, which is good, but I just don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't even know the game. Good luck. Oh, that's right. You don't know the game. I'm sorry. I forgot. Thanks, dude. enjoy Delta Force if you get access to it, and Arena Breakout if you continue to play that. Implemented protection against a series of exploits related to the network synchronization of unfair movement using forbidden software. Speed hack. Hopefully that helped. List of changes. Bye-bye, man. Still see you. We'll see you. List of changes. Fixed a number of visual bugs in geometry textures and calling on all locations. Fixed the incorrect status of DSP transmitted. I don't really care. That's PVE. Fixed the visual artifacts. I don't really care. FSR 2.2. Fixed the synchronization of loot state in the container when the weapon was folded inside the container. Fixed an issue that caused the explosion effects of a gun grenade to be missing in certain cases. Yeah, bullshit. No, grenades have been broken for like 3 years now. Whatever. Fix the incorrect player dog tag status when transferring it through the BTR service. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was an issue. Fix the automatic vaulting triggering when the player interacts with the inventory with the vault. What? I don't know. Fix soft lock when using a weapon that was looted from an airdrop in the PvE. Who cares? Fix the display of the repair kits when using them from a container. Fix the incorrect action spot PvE. Fix the display of the killer's nickname on the post-raid screen in a situation where the killer died before the grenade they threw exploded. Good. I've had that I killed myself, but I killed someone while they were throwing a grenade at me and exploded on my feet. So it just showed that I just killed myself, which is stupid. Fix the soft lock when closing inventory while dragging weapons. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Fix the Tory Pines Logic T12W sight display showing over the character's hands when fixing malfunctions. What the hell does that mean? Fix the incorrect behavior of rogues when interacting with the USEC faction players. Fix the incorrect display of KD in short and full profile statistics. I wonder if it is going to display the actual KD and actual, I mean, it doesn't say this, but survival extract status, because what I did is I ran my scav through factory last wave, and I had a 90% survival rate with like 150 raids. So when people got killed by me and they saw my survival status, they saw that I survived like 65% of my raids, when in actuality it was like 48%, like 50% or something like that, which is pretty standard for me every wipe for my PMC. So they thought that my PMC had like a 60% survival rate and like a 6 point something KD. Incorrect. Fix the incorrect display when sorting weapons by level on the mastering screen. Fix the incorrect display of longest effective shot in the player statistics. I didn't know that was an issue. Fix the soft lock when interrupting medicine animations. All right. Fix the duplicate task condition in certain areas. Fix the decal display in the hideout. Good. Fix the insurance letter storage time for the unheard of edition. All right. Game cannot be accessed. I'm gonna install this. Might as well. I'm trying to decide, chat. Do we go in and play Tarkov Arena? Level up our character? Do you think that would be a good idea? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Kind of feels like it won't be as fun. I don't think I can install this. I think that oh, this is downloading 13%. Oh, yikes. Oh, downloading 14%. Okay. I hope their servers aren't down and I can't download this, but it's like doing some weird thing where it's downloading like an old patch or something that's just break my system. I don't know. This song reminds me of what's that song? I'm like thinking of the lyrics, but I don't know them very well, so I'm not gonna sing them. But Sure Thing by Miguel, I think. I feel like that's like a remix for it. Chat, we're gonna just find out after this live stream if if this is a DMCA listenable music content or not. Damn, what? Do you think I was updating the game? Yours isn't working? This is Arena. I'm just downloading Arena. This isn't the actual game. What? Where the hell did I was typing Twitch on the wrong monitor.
Okay. Working. Yeah.
No. Just chatting. We'll do Pestilla. Yeah, he's not in. Alright, I'm gonna restart my I'm on the wrong paste. Oop. Okay. Oh.
It is, right? Yeah, it is.
I guess Glorious is also
Music or bear? I'm going music because the chat chose. We had a poll and the chat chose that I would.
I wonder if people are able to download Arena. Oh. Twitch just froze. Wait, pipe? Damn, got my ass. 3 minutes left, baby.
3 minutes left.
Wait, what?
Thank you for the prime sir, appreciate it. Let me see here, dude.
I just said 3 minutes left and he said 3 minutes left. That's crazy. I'm gonna buy tickets too. No, thank you. Hyper Rat's watching other people too. Who's this? Vonza?
Did I make a tweet with the games? The only.
Dude, it's every time I open up clean stream. Maybe Twitch is like crashing or something. Chat, is Twitch crashing for you? Let me open up clean and see. Maybe it's just his face that crashes it.
What other firearms you got? What are you, the fucking ATF? Never asked me that question again.
Yeah, map to map travel is gonna be really interesting. Really, really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not doing no leaderboard shit. I don't give a fuck.
That's the spirit.
Yo, Guineas, there's a 5. Give thanks to John Dato. What's up with the 5 months? Thank you, dude.
Needless to say, I'll be on factory for the next 3 weeks.
Bro, I do not care about no goddamn leaderboard.
Alright, 1 minute.
Blue cheese with the prime. Thank you, dude.
What's the over under, Will?
How
We're gonna
about-
be up on time.
I don't know. I feel like it would have already been up. I feel like they would have gotten before schedule a little bit. I'm gonna say another hour.
Well, if it's not early, unless people
Yeah.
leave.
If
Yeah,
we have to wait another
you
hour,
can
I'm gonna cry.
count primes and resubs. Yeah. When I say subs, primes, resubs, all that shit, I'll count it 500 before wipe.
It's gonna be typical. It is going to be typical. All right, we got 20 more seconds, and we will have EFT Arena.
60 seconds. All right. Shiva and I are just playing today.
Checking for the integrity. How you have Arena already? Jesus Christ, just coming in here asking the hard questions. I didn't have it installed. So I'm just installing it.
Take up. Danger close with the gifted to John. Well, it's more like 5
Idiot.
months,
Just kidding.
dude.
What's up, Disfigured?
Rain, what's up, dude? Oh, man, Tonk 101 bits. Okay, well, think about it. Yeah, it's like wipe will happen again in 5 months.
So January 20th.
Shirley, you gonna be playing today?
Have fun, Black Rain.
How big is Nikita? 100 megabytes.
Oh wait,
100 Nikita
what are we
bytes.
in? You're right.
Either bite him 100 times to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. Buddy, I'm all over this shit. Oh yeah? I work from 12:30 to 5:30, and then I'm gonna probably run some solos. But Baldy wanted to play tonight. I think he's off for a little bit. But I wonder if we do get more people in. Like, I wonder if we'll get better.
A weird dream last night that
Jesus
we
Christ,
were
it was
hanging out,
bouncing.
and I was
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no.
I was racing like down,
Alright, let's.
controlled down.
You will. Sorry, Will. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's bouncing. Oh, it does. I shouldn't have installed. All right, we should be live now. It's 10:01. Dude, this is not good. This is super sketchy. Unpacking now. Yeah, I wonder if we 3 or 4 man, I wonder if it'll put us in a decent position, because I feel like ground zero is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass, dude. It's gonna be so hard. Day 1, people are just gonna be grinding it, pushing spawns, killing things. Have you played any PvE? fucked up my game by installing EFT Arena. Also, Arena is an option if the servers are screwed up for EFT. Were you checking for updates or reopening the launcher? I saw Arena, I clicked install, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot I didn't install Arena when I fresh installed Tarkov like a week ago. Because I did something where I tried to run Tarkov as administrator, and then it just wouldn't open the game, so I had to uninstall Tarkov and then reinstall it to get my hacks to work. I mean, my game working. Oh, you're installing, not updating. Yeah, I'm installing it. That's why I'm saying like I shouldn't have done that, because like this bouncing back and forth is sketching me out, dude. I'm in trouble. But let's see if how to stop YouTube recommended all music, try to ban this shit. Dude, that is so annoying. I will say YouTube trying to recommend YouTube playlist for songs, it's so annoying. Because like it's like every fourth freaking video. All right, let's see. He just pressed play. It doesn't look like it. Yep, error. Yeah, they're not gonna be. And I'm still unpacking my files anyway. I have to leave for work in less than 2 hours, so. Baldy and Chili, do you guys want to hop into Discord and talk and hang out? Chill, relax, get some b-ball up in the court. Like two guys that are up to no good, starting trouble in the neighborhood. You know, Will Smith put out a new upload or new video game, new brains turning off. A new rap, and it's rap-tastic. Great. My fiance and I were watching it. She's like, he raps? I was like, you didn't know he rapped? She never watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air either, which is crazy. It's like blasphemy. Is PvP dead? No, it's fine. Look at that. It's doing great. See? Why would you think it's dead? See? This is good. It's doing that because I'm moving the mouse. I'm making it do that. Huh. We don't even have anything up here. Dude, they screwed up. They screwed up by all right, let's see. They screwed up by telling people that wipe is gonna be on whatever day, because now everyone's gonna sit here and do this. Is it live yet? Need to relaunch, I think. I don't think so. Why do I have a countdown? Yeah, people are getting countdowns. Let's see what Giga Beef's up to. Ads, cool. See what Jesse's up to. No. Clean, still showing his face. Chief, GG. Still GGing. Will, still waiting to play. Deadly Slob, still waiting to play. Also glorious. Estilly, still showing his old ass head. Train. Oh my fucking god. What is she wearing? Is that what that mask looks like IRL? That's pretty sick. Oh, she's got the Shure SM7B.
That's fun.
I think I'm gonna get the Shure. Oh,
like,
dude.
so hot.
Oh.
Also,
Oh, fuck.
Smile Twitch.
You can't show any firearms.
When they
You
want
can't
to
tell me you have searched the updates too many times. You need to request another check. Yeah.
takes a
Oh,
turn.
train, you might
know.
have got me in trouble.
Hello, Deadly. Nikita here. I've noticed you
I
and
don't know,
your
my
chat
stream's
are
gonna go
waiting
down or
for the
not.
service to go live, and we're about 8 minutes late. First off, sorry for the delay. We recognize that some of you paid 250 USD, which you could say is unheard of. I wanted to reassure you.
Someone tipped $5. Can we get some L's in chat for this unheard edition user?
I wanted to reassure you that you totally didn't buy some stupid fucking upgrade. Then you'll totally get into the game soon and play with your little circle in no time. Thank you, Sunman, for spending $5, razzing me on spending $50. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Deserved, and thank you. Average Gamer, thanks to the 31-month resub. Westworld, thanks to the 16-month resub. Really appreciate that.
I'm gonna post this in my chat.
I want to play it by little.
Funny. I'm gonna post this in my chat.
I want to play it by little.
Funny. I'm gonna post this in my chat.
I want to play it by little.
Funny. I'm gonna post this in my chat.
I want to play it by little.
Okay, I can't type in my own chat. Chat. Here we go.
I just seen the circle and I.
Nice.
Bam, son. Yo, Dame plays HD with the 4 months.
All right. Do we got it? Do we got it? Do we got it? Okay. I have to wait 30 seconds.
Anything that you're super pumped
Have to wait 30
about
seconds.
live?
That's legal.
Any plans?
It's not live. I'm gonna read.
Yo, Jimmy, by the way, with 5 gifted subs. Yo, chat is going.
All right.
Everyone's here.
I'm gonna mute. Even though I might not play PvP much, I still love Wipe Day and all the hype streamers show for it. Yeah, dude. I agree. I'm gonna play Wipe Day, but it's very cool. It's very cool, very fun. Oh. See if any streamers are able to get in. Jesse clicked it. Jesse clicked it. I've heard that every time someone clicks the play button for the launch patch, an angel gets wings. Bane is gonna be on his face the whole time. That's gonna be on his face. I want to see what people on Pest chat are saying. What is my food better than it? Go back to another one. I don't think I could be a big streamer because people are just, the chat room moves too quick. And I don't read fast enough. Oh my god, I wasn't showing my screen. I'm so sorry, chat. So sorry. So sorry. Hello, Deadly. Nikita here. I noticed you and chat are waiting to go into servers alive. We're about 8 minutes late. First, sorry for the delay. We recognize some of you paid $250, which you could say is unheard of. I wanted to reassure that you totally didn't buy a stupid effing upgrade, and you'll totally get into the game soon to play with your little circle in no time. Aw. Very sweet. Very sweet. Glorious clicked it. Oh, Glorious was installing. Oh, he has an error. Chat, when's wipe? Do we know? You're playing with Steve, or you on your shoulder from the start? Yeah. Alright, I'm just waiting for somebody to click and get into a raid. Clean's gone now. So there's no new stuff. No new stuff going on. Show more. Oh, Swamp Fox. I want to pull Swamp Fox to stream up. Which has been like dying for some reason. Where's Small Fox? What is knock? Asked to join the stream anytime.
To go. I'm a fan of the developers though. They're really communicative. They seem like they really have their heads in the right place. So I think Gray Zone looks promising, but it's just so slow. I don't think I will touch that game until it gets some like multiple patches.
That
But I
Gray
am
Zone
interested.
is very
The
slow.
premise is good, and
It is sad.
the design of like being in that big jungle is really fucking cool. So we'll see.
How do we do this
Yeah,
knock?
I don't want to devolve into the ABI conversations. We're not even playing or talking about that really, but that's a big thing lately. Yeah, it's nobody likes their monetization. It seems. I don't know. I haven't played it, so I don't. Whatever. My take is the usual, which is, yeah, being able to buy gear gives you an advantage, but it doesn't make you just win. You still have to like win your fights. You can still get shot in the face by a Mosin. I feel like it would feel worse too if you like spent money. on a
Oh,
kit
yay,
and then
45
lost it
seconds.
to some Timmy with a
I need to
mobile
stop
in a
clicking, dude.
corner. And you basically lost real money. So like I don't know.
You refunded
Bring
good.
that.
I played it for too many hours. I mean, I
Yeah,
got
but you
I
just,
got what I
rewatched
wanted
Gears
out of that
and
game.
yeah,
I enjoyed it for the time being. I was able to play with virals for the first time in a very long time, like consistently. So it was awesome in that regard. I was able to play with Marcy and Tom as well. I haven't played with them in forever. And then as soon as I switched factions, everyone from the faction that I switched to stopped fucking playing the game. But it is what it is. There are a lot of freaking ads running, dude. Good guy. Toby Two-Face. So, chat, I don't know if you guys were here whenever I was reading the patch notes, but patch notes look really promising this way. Not a ton of like crazy new update stuff, but it seems like we got some cool stuff coming in. I really like Swamp Fox. So I wonder if like asked it more anytime.
How do I say your name? Huns?
How do you do knock? Chat, what is knock?
Hone something. Thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Teach me. I'll get it right.
When you are streaming, you can look
I appreciate that 5 months.
at your followed channel list and go to another streamer channel page to see if they're available to collaborate with you. If they are, you'll see a collaboration icon.
Thank you, Jones.
Allows you to simply knock on their door. That streamer will get notification in chat
Gearish
that they will only
Gary.
see.
Yeah. Yeah,
What is
on a
this?
weekday, it's just Gearish Gary.
For anyone who has watched the stream, so okay, that's new technique.
Good.
Knock.
Deagle
If they are to
Yeah,
knock on the stream, set up
see,
a video
that's what we gotta
pre-configure
aspire for, right?
ahead of time.
I can't start on a handicap because I gotta get to the Deagle fast.
Also pre-configure your setup
I'm
so
just
you're ready to
I'm just
drop
gonna
in
play
the
normally
moments
for today
close.
and through my drop days on Monday and Tuesday next week, and then after that we can start thinking about whatever we want to do from there. See where we land. Vector.
Happens in your
as soon as I get
Septima.
land on vectors and P90s and shit. That's what I'll be using. Okay, sorry. Balance
Can you
of
read them to
changes. They
me?
Increased the damage of 762 by 39. Wow. And 545. That was much needed. 545 damage was shit. Not the pen, guys, just the damage. This is absolutely necessary. I don't know much about where 9 by 21 was. That's a little surprising. This round already.
Can we just go to Google? Why am I on Yahoo? Why is this?
Yeah. This is a great buff. And then I'm sorry 556 gamers, but it looks like you got slightly nerfed. Just slightly. There's a new factory out. It sure is. Exclamation patch if you want to read this page, it's patch notes. Yeah, big change. Yeah, they're totally overhauled factory. Like,
What is this? I don't want IGN. I want actual Escape from Tarkov. Wait, do I still have this copied? Oh no, I don't. Crap. There we go. There we go. Discord? Funny how the Tarkov Discord is spam when anything happens in Tarkov. What's up, potato? How are you? All day.
What's up? What's up?
Jesus Christ, so loud. What is your mic, dude? You need to change that.
How about now? Better? Yeah, it was full blast. It was full blast. I
little
turned
bit.
halfway.
I'm gonna read patch notes to chat like they're my little kids.
All right. All right, guys, huddle around.
All around. Come on. Come.
Crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce. Enjoy the slow, sultry voice of me with Baldy in the background, making it even sultrier. That's a word. Factory rework. All textures and geometry of the plant building, its interior rooms, cellular structures, and machines have been completely redesigned while maintaining the general dimensions and layout of the original locations. Well, since we already read these, I'll give you kind of a overall idea of what's going on. Factory rework, they're completely overhauling it. There's some outside locations now. There's more dead end locations, and there's a lot more of like an optimization with how things look. And they changed things, keeping the general layout of factory, but they changed some things so that there are new inside locations, how things look. I think there's like a kind of a watery, like flooded kind of area in the basement, which is really cool. So the game just looks cooler in factory, and they've reworked it. Hopefully opening up.
I don't know if you know, but like they confirmed that it's actually on customs, that building that's right under like the sniper guy on the.
Did they confirm that?
Yeah, they had confirmed it, that it's the sniper guy from the on customs, where you can't get into that warehouse that he's standing on top of. That's
So-
where.
We'll parlay that into the map to map travel, because there is a really cool thing called Marathon, which is a game event which allows you to transfer from location to location. So if that is factory on customs, you might be able to go up to that door and transfer into factory, which would be really cool. Maybe you
That would help out with that
Big
big
Red?
red
Yeah.
mission. Yeah, dude.
Yep, and you go right into factory right there. You don't even need to extract that of customs, and you go right in and you just plant that shit. That actually might be what this is for. I told you in PvE. Yeah, Breezy, but I didn't believe you. I still like kind of don't believe Baldy either. Like I don't know if I fully believe that. Though we were talking about it, Breezy and I were talking about it. He said the same thing you said, is that's been confirmed as the factory building. I think it's too small. Like I feel like that's too small of an area. Do you think that factory fits in that building?
I mean, I get what you're saying, because when I think about it, it does look small compared to like 3 flights of stairs on factory. When you look
Yeah.
up still, there's still a lot of headroom. So it looks relatively small, but we also can't look at the full size of the building. And I'm pretty sure none of us actually paid attention to the length of the building too, you know? So I don't know,
Yeah,
it could be.
it's up in the air for me. I don't know. I can't say yes or no confirmed for sure, but to me, outside looking in, it looks way too small, especially with like the thickness of the building. The thickness of the building on custom doesn't seem like it's thick enough to fit all of factory in there, but could be wrong. They changed the guide task. What do you mean? I think I'm actually gonna play this wipe to questions ahead of getting like 15 hours of the whole wipe. Oh, another cool thing. They're gonna change setup and where's the setup and long line. They're gonna be changing too, which will be cool. They're gonna make them easier to complete, which is very much needed. Just to be able to go from map to map. They changed the guide task. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm actually excited for bipods because I hate sniping, especially for Shooterborn Heaven. If you're going prone, then you can just hold that forever.
But here's the thing: is like prone's so screwed up already. Like with you rotating on rocks and stuff. There aren't a ton of good locations to be prone at. So I don't know if bipods are gonna make that much of a difference. What they need to do is they need to make it less appealing to lay down without a bipod. Like it should drain your stamina quicker. And then when you have the bipod, then it's like a super big buff. And then that'll be a good reason to run around with a bipod.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of guns will have the bipod too.
It's probably all the LMGs and then the bolties probably.
Imagine a Mosin with a bull. It won't, but that'd be kind of cool. I know that the DVL is going to be just an amazing gun to use this wipe for Shooterborn. I loved it last wipe, but being able to run around with the ergonomics and then also it's just a freaking laser. I guess the TC5000 too is a bipod.
I did not like the, I don't know why, but the M80s just fucking seem to not.
I use a lot of M62s. I agree. M80s were just weird this wipe.
I would have rather had like the M700. I think M700 took what, the 762 by 51.
Yep.
So they were a more heavier hitting round, I believe. But the I mean, it was great for headshots, but I mean, like,
well,
a guy 3
M700
times, you know?
and DVL are the same bullet.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they? Okay. Yeah. What were they thinking of then?
DVL shoots a laser beam, so if you're 0 to 50, you're basically going to be shooting someone on the head up to like almost 150 meters.
That is the one thing I liked, was that you don't have to zero that weapon, which is good.
Yeah.
But
and
if you miss your
it
headshot,
shoots so fast, so like you don't really need to lead very much. So as long as you get a good sight. So another thing that will be really cool is the zeroing. So when you zero a gun, or not zeroing, but the scope zoom, it slides the zoom.
The scope zoom.
That's gonna be really cool.
Which I absolutely love now, because I hate that, like,
all of this.
if you get like the 15, like, it's a little too punchy, right? In some maps. Or if you get like the 24 or 30. I don't even think it's a 30. 24, 50. Yeah, it's a little too punchy, but if you could zoom out a little bit, zoom in a little bit, you know?
That 24 times zoom, that big old scope, that's actually going to be usable now.
Yeah.
That's actually going to be, I mean, it goes from what, 12 to 26 or whatever. It's still going to be sucky, but
I mean, those ranges aren't terrible though, you know? Like you could probably use it for, like, if you want to do long distance, like for the rogues or whatever.
Yeah.
So they'll be helpful there, to be honest. And we'll see if they'll stay cheap or if they'll be more expensive, but they're more usable now, so they might increase a little bit in price, but hopefully, you know, try it out.
Yeah. And I guess we don't really use that as the tasking item anymore for the M700. So many scopes are going to be OP. I think this is going to be the scope. So here's the thing, though. I don't know if you guys know this or not. If you run Streets of Tarkov, you really notice this. Not really as much on other maps. But if you run a gun with a scope, you do picture-in-picture. So you are technically rendering 2 different display images for your PC. So your frames will drop based upon if you're running a scope or not, especially on Streets. So that's why I would run a lot of one-time scopes on Streets, because I would lose like 20 to 30 FPS if I was running like a Voodoo or something. So if you're running and you have a variable zoom now, I wonder how much, just because this is a new thing, I wonder if like 1 to 6 is going to still be optimized, but I wonder if 1 to like a 3 times scope, if the total variability zoom can go up to a 6 times scope. I wonder if the 3 times zoom is optimized or if it's not. Because you know how we still have to do like 59 field of view for possibly the best frames because it can adjust and make for our frames to be a little bit crappy. I wonder if we're gonna have the same issue with the variable smooth zoom for sights or scopes, or if we're gonna have to deal with, or if it's gonna be optimized. I doubt it, but like if you take the full field to a 2x scope, is it gonna be optimized? Is it gonna be crappy? I don't know. So hopefully it will be, but that is something that kind of scares me a little bit. They talked about, oh, here's the balancing changes with setup in long red. What were you gonna say?
I actually like the hideout area now.
Maybe
Not the hideout, the upgrade to the hideout, the armor system, because I have so much like armor that's just stuffed in my inventory that I need to save for like Kappa or whatever. It's just taking up space. But I also like the idea that now that we could like set up our hideout where we can like put our trophies and stuff down, like if we do like, you know, kill it and stuff or whatever, you just throw it on there.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that.
I think that'll be really cool. Yeah, because it can be a display case of like, here's Killa's kit, or it can be a, hey, I'm at a raid, I'm gonna set up my gear rack for the next 2 raids if I die early, so that we can get right back into a raid. That's cool. Wait for 8 updates. Nope. Not gonna minute to wait, Breezy. Jeez. New guide out here is your gear rack, which will be really cool. And the 3 upgraded levels means that you can have 3 kits. Level 1 will be 1 kit, level 2 will be 2 kits, etc. You can't do like, I assume you can't do a gun because we have our gun rack, but you also can't do pouch slot items. So pouch items and special items do not apply for equipping and exchanging. So it's probably just like the gear set themselves and not like pockets. You can't tell.
Did you update your to the Unheard edition?
No.
I think the biggest thing from last wipe was that task that lets you put 2 pockets in.
Oh yeah, the scab check. Yeah.
I didn't think that fucking 2 pockets was gonna make a huge difference, but it helps out.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is gonna be actually pretty big. Cultist circle
we
too.
We got it late last wipe, and it was to the point where I wasn't even playing. I was in PvE mode, so I haven't even tried it out yet. But the idea of just being able to like have, you know, those extra little spots is going to be super nice. Try to get to it fast. Those tasks done fast.
Yeah, for sure. The other thing that's going to be new with the cultist circle. So in the hideout, we can sacrifice up to 5 things. The value of each thing is added up, and the total is determined by the gift that the cultist will bring to you. You can't get it while you're in the hideout. But you do get that gift, which should be kind of cool. 25% chance that you get a item that's needed for tasks or unfinished hideout zones. So if you do have everything upgraded up until the things you need to find in the labs, and you keep sacrificing, you might get those 2 things that you need for the intel, and then also the
gas,
solar panels.
Yeah, which I like because I like going to labs. I think labs is fun, but there's so many cheaters that it just makes it frustrating to try to even go to labs. Like when there's no cheaters, it's fun. Even when you die, it's fun. Like I have a good time with those fights, but when you spawn in for 5 seconds and then just die, head eyes, you know, it's just
dumb. And the sacred amulet and the hideout management skill are gonna be 2 things that buff that stat. So hideout management still is something you can do. A sacred amulet, I think that you can do it, get that task from Lightkeeper. You can get a sacred amulet, but I did a task last wipe. I don't know if you did it or not, that unlocked the sacred amulet. I think that sacred amulet continues and carries over. So that could be one of the things that I can equip in my slot to increase my bonus.
I did not do that task because I did not touch PvP since PvE came out. It was already kind of late wipe, and I just haven't touched it since. Gotcha. So I messed it all.
Yeah, well, we'll see if it's in or not. I hope it is. That'd be sweet. Yeah, reaction system, which I think is a lot more PvE. We have the Uzi, we have the Magnum Desert Eagle, which will be super overpowered. It'll be fun. Definitely gonna be doing some Desert Eagle runs. And then the M60, which is gonna be a monster of a gun as well, the LMG. Updated weapon models, the AS Val, BSS, and then the Ketters are all getting the and the Clin as well are also getting weapon model update. So that'll be good. Improvements, AUG visual quality of life improvements. We talked about the variable zoom, flashlights, and tactical device operation mode. Added the ability to activate tactical flashlights by pressing and holding. Okay, so you can do a hold for a activation. Balance changes setup. Class 6 body armor, plate carriers, ballistic plates, and helmets are not available from the traders. They can only be found in raid now. Change the ability to find the plate market.
Like the Wendy helmets?
Yeah.
Oh,
all class 6.
I was looking at, now that I have nursing money and I was trying to like having extra money to ball out with, I was like, I want an actual helmet now because I have like rifles and gears and stuff now. I was like, I want an actual helmet. I want to get a Wendy helmet, like the Exfil helmet, you know, it'd be cool, like to like, you know, role play and, you know, nerd out. They're like $1,500 for a helmet.
Oh my god.
Like, You can get them cheaper, obviously, but I don't know if it's because the naming and branding, but Wendy helmets are fucking $1,500.
That's crazy. That's a lot of money.
I mean, protects your head. I don't know.
Yeah. Sounds too. There's a lot of talk about sounds.
See, I'm not gonna believe it until I see it because or hear it because we've heard that 4 wipes ago.
And the binaural audio system sucked. And also all of the changes they made, the one wipe that they put in ground 0, which I guess was 2 wipes ago, I think. Maybe it was last wipe. Was last wipe ground 0? Last wipe was ground 0.
I believe so.
Yeah, it was. The sound system when you heard gunshots, or actually no, it was Streets of Tarkov. The sound system when you heard gunshots, like the echoing was so cool, but it fucked our CPUs because we had to, their CPU was going crazy whenever I was rendering it. So this multi-threading calculations kind of scares me because they transfer the whole algorithm to multi-threaded calculations. I play with only use physical cores. I don't know if that's going to affect this sound or if it's going to be worse, better. I don't know.
I wanted to ask you, how do you think the karma is going to work? Because it's going to be so hard to figure out who's a bear and who's a, you know, fucking USEC.
So
with having the spam voice line all the time, and it's just gonna
here's
be like
one
weird.
thing. Trying to find the circle. Mounting tripwires. Karma. Okay. So in some cases, karma can be tracked by a distinctive sound notification. So I think there's a possibility that we get close to somebody and the sound notification pops up. Can you turn my volume down on my stream? A little bit because I can hear the playback.
I've actually muted you on live.
I can hear myself on your camera. I think that your webcam or something is picking up your audio because I can hear a lot of extra feedback. But anyway, some cases may try for distinctive sound notification. So I think that if you get close, maybe like 100 meters, 50 meters of another PMC, it's probably like 50 meters. It might be like 50 meters and out, or like 100 meters and out. If you're killing someone, it might not affect your karma as much. But if you're like within 50 meters of someone and you see that someone's a USEC and you're a bear and you kill them, it's good for your karma. And then if you're a USEC and then they're your USEC and you're like within 50 meters of each other, a sound notification pops up that says like, you got plus PMC karma because you didn't kill that USEC. And then you're like, hey buddy, I got plus you karma, like we're cool. But maybe they loaded it in with a bear and they aren't nice to you. You don't get that sound notification. You're like, I should have got my sound notification by now. That might be a way to figure out if people are on your team or not. Was the wrong mic picking you up?
No, I figured out what it was. It's my headset's loud as fuck, so I could hear footsteps and stuff. I don't know if I told you. I probably told you this. I'm like partially deaf from like the military, so like I play at a little bit louder volume. So I don't know. I turned my mic down. I don't know if you could still hear the echoing.
I can.
Okay.
So
I will...
it sounds like you're like on a phone. Go back in my YouTube stream and rewatch what you re-listen to what you sound like. There's a ton of feedback. Number of triggers can change the value, increasing and triggers. So it seems like there are a number of triggers, which is good. It's not just like killing the other player. It's if you're within the reach of them, maybe you can like trade an item with them to increase your PMC karma. There's gonna be some, or like maybe you walk up to someone and you say hi to them. Like there are probably ways that you can go about increasing your PMC karma, very similar to like scab karma, where you don't kill scabs, but there's probably a deeper thing with them. And same thing with scab karma. This might also affect the way like they figured out trading system where you can drop items or something. That might also increase your scab karma, where you can trade with other scabs. However, it also improves the or increases the ability for a person with bad karma to walk up to you and say, hey, trade with me, and you drop something and they shoot you in the head because you're in your inventory. So this could be a good, could be a bad thing. I think obviously the first time we put scab karma into the game, scab karma was not known for most scabs, and they just killed people, and it crushed their scab karma, and then they couldn't load into raid and fight things because their scab was getting destroyed by everything they would run into, and they're like, what's going on? And they would have to kill their scab to stay alive, and then that would tank their scab karma even more. So I'm interested to see what PMC karma is going to do besides bringing in Partisan and make you targeted by Partisan. There's a possibility that with the karma system, it changes the game dramatically. It could make people that play PvE want to play PvP more, because maybe it's going to tank the with me mama. There's a lot of possibilities that could go up. So I'm just clicking around to see if we have anyone that's loading in. It doesn't seem like anyone's being able to load in. I'm probably not gonna be able to play before work, which is sad. Everyone's just
Time do you start work?
12:30. The extended downtime ETA IDK wrap. Oh my god. Aqua FPS was doing some crazy shit.
How about now?
I still have the feedback. It actually seems a little bit worse. Last time I played with you, I don't think it was this bad. Do you have a fan on you?
I do actually. Let me try that off. I actually want to go though. I'm gonna go take my kids to school and I'll be back, and then probably walk my dog. If the game starts, just Discord message me, and then I'll run back with my dog, and then hit download or whatever.
Okay, that's good. Good luck. I bet it's gonna make people who stayed in one area for too long lose PMC karma when killing Merc. Probably be expensive. It's not tied to faction, but it's based on using cheap tactics like camping. I believe it's not. Sorry, I could be wrong. No. I think that they're trying to do something similar to that, where they're doing something instead of just being tied to killing. It's got to be tied to something else too. It can't just be killing, because people are going to get irritated, because people are going to want to they're going to want to play Tarkov for what it is. So I'm going to do YouTube and games. Watch the trailer. You're good, dude. Level 0. It's all good. So I think this is the down state. So he's so right here. I was watching Willers talk about this. This guy's fighting. This guy's running back to you. You'll see whenever it goes back into like the panning. This guy, after he closes his eyes, looks down, closes his eyes, opens his eyes, and he looks up. This guy dies. This guy dies like right here. So you'll see this guy, he's shooting right now. He's alive. This guy's running back. So he's going to come here and he's going to die. But not only do you see that, but you see like rubble here. I think this is factory as we knew it from last wipe. And then you'll see the transformation of what we'll see this time. There's rubble here. This guy is dead. It shows a passing of time. It's just a cinematic. Also, I think this is the down but not out state, which they didn't talk about at all. So what does karma actually do? I think it just protects you from partisan. Essentially from partisan spawning in, he'll spawn in and he'll hunt people with bad karma. I think that's all they're doing right now, and then I think that'll eventually affect other things. So this I think is a down but not out state, which they haven't talked about at all. I don't know if there's cinematics and they'll implement the down but not out state soon, but they talked about in implementing this like 2-3 years ago. That they were like almost ready to implement it. So they might be implementing this now. Which means, so now that you see this rubble here, the guy that was running back here is now dead. I think that's him right there. And then you'll see when they pan to the right, his other buddy's dead as well. So shows a passage of time. We still have the airplane or a heli there, but it shows a passage of time of what happened, as well as like the down but not out state. And factory looks really clean, really clear. You can see the outside. So weather possible instead of just nighttime and daytime, it might actually be affected. Like the lighting might actually be affected, which would be cool. See, his buddy's dead here. His buddy's dead here. His buddy's actually crushed by the rubble. I wonder. So I wonder if the lore is they were fighting, or it just so happened that they were fighting here, and then the factory got bombed or something, and then just parts of the factory fell. Concrete fell on this dude. I don't know where from. I guess maybe like the metal. I don't know. I don't know why there's concrete like this slab up above him, but fell and crushed him. And I wonder if his body is going to be lootable. Kind of like how Ground Zero has like tons of PMC bodies. I think that they're going to try to implement dead PMC bodies into the raids a little bit more, or into maps a little bit more, because it shows a passage of time. It shows this has been going on for a little bit of time, instead of just like everything is just like not lootable. I think that this shows a lot. It's a little bit more lore intensive in my opinion. My guess is they are bad PMCs or bad PMCs. Partisan will beam campers from 100 meters away, and the second they spawn. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but I think it's going to be bad. Also, this is very interesting. This is Tagilla, as you can. Oh, there's a guy here and a guy here. I don't know if I think I talked about that. Never mind. Tagilla coming in with a sledgehammer. This is interesting. I don't know if this is cinematics of him walking or if he'll walk around like this. This would be so cool if he can walk around like this. Like so freaking cool. Because this looks a lot more realistic as opposed to them just like standing there and rotating. Like I wonder if they'll actually be walking a little bit more. Again, it's just more lore intensive. I would enjoy this a lot. This where he transitions into the cultists and they're doing like a summoning event shows you, and also those PMCs are now gone. So are these PMCs, did they have bad karma, which means that they're more related to the cultists? I mean, the cultists have bad karma. Is there a slider? Can you have good karma and good karma with the scabs? I know that they're not going to be interplayed, but that opens up a whole new level to the RPG effect of, all right, we are fighting more than just us. We're fighting like more of a cultist, unless you're unheard of, then you're on that team, whatever. This is really cool, is in my opinion. It shows there's a possible depth that we haven't gone into. Again, this is the reason why I'm a little bit more excited about this wipe moving forward, as opposed to just like, oh, we're just wiping. There's a lot of background lore stuff that I think is going to make this game a lot more fun to play. But going from Tagilla into the cultist summoning event, like dead, and now they're alive. So I don't know. I don't know if they're that seems to be they're in the exact same spots. Is it an alternate reality? I don't know. But down but not outside state with a pistol would be pretty sweet. You down somebody and they hang out there for a little bit. They maybe like try to patch up their Crash heli in there. Yep, Crash heli is up there. They might be able to patch up their bleeding or something, stabilize themselves a little bit, and they're down, but they're not out. Maybe they can res themselves. Maybe they can like heal themselves up, and they can get back up out, or they can decide to pull their pistol out and they can actually fight people. I just did this like you could see, but I don't have a face cam on. And that's the D. Is that the Deagle? That's not the Deagle. I think it's a P226. But you realize that your gun's jammed, because that's what this guy does. So that would be a little sketchy, because this is not Zarachi. I don't think it's just a different cultist guy. This could be a whole nother boss too. This could be a whole nother cultist boss. And obviously get finished off. VSS or AS Val. This might be in the new model for it, which I guess the suppressor, the tip of it looks a little bit thicker. Nothing else looks very different. I'm trying to think what. Oh, is this this has got to be the outside spawn of factory, dude. You being able to play outside of factory, being able to run outside and then go inside. Like, look, there's like a window here. There's probably like probably open that door up. I wonder if you can like vault up into this spot, jump up into this window. That's probably not going to be possible. But being able to go outside of factory and then enter in is going to be really cool. This Connex obviously goes to something that's open there. So being able to get into factory from an outside state is going to be really cool. There's more stuff. The punching bag. I guess that would technically be a punching bag as well if you're Rocky. But a lot of really cool spots to, I mean, basically hide in factory, right? Someone could run over top of you. You could be hiding underneath them. Those kind of things I feel like are an ability for the person that's experiencing Tarkov, their heart rate to jump up. They're freaked out. You know, a little pressure reader here. So look, there was the guy right above them. But those kind of things are really cool. Was that? How many levels? We got probably 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 1st floor. All right, that might just be. Oh, that's kind of cool. The killer. What? You see that? This dude is just hiding right here. Look at him. He's got his freaking melee out. He's gonna shovel this guy in the face. That's not a new kit either, chat. That is a there's an arena kit, sadly. I thought that was a new patch. I thought we were getting like the Black Division or something. But we are not. M60. I think it's gonna be nasty. Also, this looks a lot more open. Like, this area looks a lot more open. Like, you can see into these areas. Like, these tubes look a little bit less thick, I think. They also redid them, I feel. Like, they look a lot cleaner, in my opinion. So they kept the identity of factory being close quarters hell. They did. They did. They kept the big things. Like, I think the wall's still here. You have the one spot that you spawn here. I can't remember which gate that is. You have the factory office is still here. So the outline is still there, but there's new things, and it looks cleaner and nicer. Like, this metal grate looks a lot cleaner, whereas before I feel like it just looked like crap. This area, this little area, I think is blown out now. It used to be like more of a hallway. These two rooms are kind of blown out a little bit more, which is good. It opens up a lot more angles for someone to hold. You can swing this and you can find people holding those two angles instead of like being camping in these crappy areas. There's your tripwire, which this will probably drop and roll. I don't think it will explode, but yeah, no. All right, let's check and see if no, we're not. Wipe's not live. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play the game. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. All right. So this looks like the corner. Oh, it looks like you can go into. I think what they did too is they open up factory, like the office area, where you can get in more ways than just like one way or two ways. Basically, you get in the sky gate. There's like that little walkway on the one side. Oh, is this the circuit? This is that circuit board area. This is a lot different. It's a lot cleaner. Probably runs better. Oh, maybe there are new extracts. I hope so. I hope so. There are new spawn points at least. So this area right here where all the water is, this was already in factory, but it's just cleaner looking. And there's pillars to hide from instead of just being like a clump in the middle with some weird like tarps and stuff. So, in my opinion, that's a lot nicer. Also, the holes going underground, they're blown out, which is cool. And you can see like the metal, like this just like looks cooler. It's a lot more of a clean look to it. A second non-key extract? There should be. There should be. There should also be map-to-map travel into these areas as well. That looks like the factory office. Maybe. This is the factory office for sure. This is glass hallway, which these things are gonna need to be shot out immediately. That's crazy. Glass hallway and then the rotation into this hallway. There doesn't look to be as many things clogging this up again. Like there you that metal here, you have this, but it looks a lot more open here as an assumption. Actually, it looks like this looks like piping. So I wonder if, because the doorway was like way over here, like on the right of this forklift. So it looks like this whole area is open, which will be good because then you don't just have that one doorway you can get held there. So that's good. Not closed off as much. This is that one extract. Oh my goodness. This is super different now. So there's a whole middle divider here that goes, I think it extended to here before. So I think this is all new. This whole wall here, because that's the stairs to get up on that side. And then you have those big tubes, propane tanks, whatever, the water holders, whatever those are on the other side. And then you have that down area and then the extract for the scabs underneath here. And then offices is over here. But you have your water holders here, the propane tank, and then this looks a little bit more open. But it looks cleaner. Looks a lot cleaner. Hallway looks about the same. This I would assume is that one room that you go into, the key that no one ever uses, and you go into this area and you're like locked in this area. It's like it's not worth it to use that key. Skybridge got a little bit of a rework. It looks a lot cooler. It looks like more post-apocalyptic. Actually, it looks way longer. It looks like, because I think it extended to here, and then you could walk out into like the little metal catwalk back here. But I think it only extended to here. Actually, it might have only extended to like here. And then you had the little exit, and then you had the stairs down here. Yeah, it might have only extended to here. So that Skybridge looks, and that's a really cool animation. A little click of the bolt. Interchange, I assume. Yep, and then reserve. We got the GL. Not new, but cool. Nighttime at New Gas. You got a guy in Alton. And we just got some cool little gun firing there. That guy's cover firing, missing all of his shots. And then wait, did he kill that guy? I think he did. And I think it's just shooting. So I don't see anything new on reserve, which I don't think they really need to do anything in reserve. Uzi again, and then bang bang. This little explosion. This is a arena shirt. It is not a new faction. It's not the Black Division, sadly. This is Shoreline. Doesn't look like they did anything new with that, but they are showing this in the background, which is going to be an expansion for Shoreline. So that would be really cool if they added this in. We could go and loot there. Let's open Shoreline up a little bit more. And then this is Ground Zero, I believe. Person with the DVL, with the mounted DVL. That guy looks like he has a RPD, and it looks like it's mounted, except it's bouncing back and forth. So I don't know. It is actually mounted. This guy's just running out in front. This is Lighthouse. There's a little upstairs area. There's a lot of people in Lighthouse. He's sprinting over to protect him. Another Lighthouse. Is he sniping with a VSS? Or AS Val with a 10-round mag? That guy's in a death. Oh, he's also sniping with it. What are they doing? The bullet drop on that gun. They're probably like 150 meters away. Oh, and they one tapped both of those. All right. See, this is cool. The graveyard with the fog. It's nothing new. It's just cool. They're definitely doing a lot more night raids. And then the artillery strike on woods, which would be freaking cool. That's probably people with bad PMC karma getting artillery striked. This, which in real Tarkov, you fight here, dude's gonna throw a grenade up there, and then we're just gonna all wall bang that wood and probably kill most of those people in there. So, unfortunately, that's not how most fights happen, but it would be cool if that's how they did happen. Killa getting 2 tapped by the Deagle. So these rounds are going to be super powerful. Shoreline at night. We got ground 0. Back to factory. Nothing new here. E36. And then we got the cold to circle. Well, we killed Killa with blunt damage. I mean, it might have good pen. It might have, yeah, it might have been blunt damage, but that dude was fighting over there, and then obviously Partisan watching these guys. So it did say that Partisan is in wooded areas, so probably more of like a shoreline and woods, which is good because those maps don't really have a lot of people that play that map to like boss hunt necessarily. Like people don't really go to like hunt Sanitar necessarily and hunt Sherman necessarily. So I think another boss, especially if you have bad karma, would be cool to have to hunt. But oh, it looks like that person was seeing Partisan. Partisan might have about to hold that tripwire and kill them all. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if we're gonna be able to play today. Kind of feels like we're not, which is big sad. Seems like nobody's getting in right now. 11:03. Next in a downtime news. All right, I'm actually gonna go back into the YouTube. It is not live. There, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. You just got the update? Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's go! You did tell me. All right. 4 minutes left, chat. I'm gonna replay this. Just that question. You go to the computer's not fantastic. What's up? I know what to do with my computer sometimes. I'm not like a good technology person though. Something invalidating over and over again. Oh, I don't know how to fix that. I would say try to update your drivers or something, or just restart your PC, uninstall it, and then reinstall it. But uninstalling and reinstalling will probably help. Oh. Check their forums. Unpacking boils. I might have time for one raid chat. Honestly. Yeah. You're being slowed down by everybody else who's downloading as well. It's their servers, not you. Yeah, their servers, because they don't let people install the patch early, their servers are being bogged down. So the throttling is not from your internet, it's their servers being bogged down. It's just web traffic. Because they're sending out tons of information to everyone. So in order to send information to everyone else, they have to throttle everyone's, so they can still send information to everyone. They won't prioritize people who like install stuff quicker or faster or whatever. Otherwise, the people with like super limited download speed and stuff would be really affected. to make it most fair. We got it, baby. Seems like we got it. Lots of other people are installing as well. Compared towards the people who pressed it first. Think about the person that doesn't say that though. They're gonna be like, they should prioritize people with faster download speed. They just they can't put people in queue because then otherwise people who pressed it wouldn't ever be able to play for like a couple hours. Like look at all the streamers are like unpacking and verifying and stuff. So it ain't gonna be perfect, but what we got. I'm just worried I'm gonna get like 1, maybe 2 raids in before servers go down or I have to go back to work. But I'll be able to play tonight. I'm probably gonna be playing a lot of solo. Oh no, checking the integrity. It's gonna take a little bit of time. It's live. Yeah, I'm playing only solo whole way. Damn. I'll probably play some duos with some people, but I'll probably most likely be playing solo as well. That's what Tarkov is right now, dude. So few people actually play the game that are like, I feel like in the friend groups that used to play. So I'll play with what you can. More loot for me as a solo, agreed. Also, I feel like it's more fun to be playing as a solo. You have better interactions with people. Like every noise is an enemy, you know? I feel bad. I hope Baldy less noticeable as well. Yeah. I feel like you can hide a lot easier. Like when I play with people, especially even playing with Breezy on PvE, I was like, "Are you running downstairs?" We heard a C1 compared to 3. Yeah. And if you have a suppressor, or even if you're full loud, you can get the jump on one person, and all of a sudden it's a 2v1 instead of a 3v1. And then they're like, "Where'd you die from? Where'd you die from?" And if you can swing and get the other person, then it's a 1v1. And the other person is now playing to try to protect the gear of their buddies, you know? Come on, baby. Pull me in game. Pull me in game. Oh, okay. I see you. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave here at 12. As you can see, it's 11:18. I have less than 40 minutes. I think we're gonna be desync Zaddy again. We're in, baby. Loading profile data. Give me English, baby. All controls. Melee has been reassigned to you. Melee attack has been reassigned to you. Double click. Added a new action mount weapon on V. Dude, you is so far away. Toggle bipod left control plus V. Added a new smooth scope adjustment alt. Please try these settings in game before changing them. Melee weapon, I'm going to immediately change back. Equals. Where's melee? Mount weapon, I'm gonna make that U press. Melee weapon is going to be B. Press. B press. Wait, enable, disable. Wait, it's gotta be F5 there. Save that. Oh shit, I'm in PvE. I was like, wait, what? That's enough for one raid because 20-minute queues? Yeah. Cool. Was Nikolaev new?
Just stay focused, guys. Пожрать бы. Like in the movie, I've got a bad. Oh, it's nothing. What do we got here?
Ugh. Do you USEC or bear, chat? I'm gonna do USEC.
What's going on over there?
Okay, we went USEC. Okay. I haven't gone USEC in a couple wipes. Where's my Kappa container? Boo. Right. Bring a grenade in. Assault guns still feel like trash. The hideout looking like? Looks like the hideout sounds are a little different now. Alright, same thing. Wait, turn off the fucking hideout. What the hell? Nope, full screen. Oh, first read live in a while. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Clouds quality. Fuck it. Let's do high. Shadow quality low. Cool. Oh, wait. We didn't accept our pass, did we? That would have been embarrassing. Alright, let's take money into the raid. Sure. Probably gonna hide in the corner for 5 minutes until people have rushed their tasks and died. First raid on live. Yeah, good luck, dude. Good luck. I'm just going right in. Going right in. I haven't played USEC in 3 or 4 wipes now. Yeah, I think I have time for one raid. You going bear? I was thinking I was gonna go bear because of the PMC karma, but loading in now. Oh, you're loading in, or you just matched? Did you match with the team already? or a game. Oh god. How long did it take you to match? 2 minutes, okay. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be. The estimated time. Everyone's gonna be scavenged, dude. Absolutely, everybody. I hope we don't get stuck in like some matching bug. Ooh, 2 minutes. Cool. I've never had a wipe where I had like a crazy first good raid. Waiting for players. 30 seconds to load. Do they optimize this shit? Wow. All right. These things daddy to the rescue. Excuse me. Dude, did they fuck on my sensitivity? No way. Oh. Oh my god, they changed my fucking bindings. So annoying. Lean left, lean right is press. Press. Oh shit, crouch. Change that. Wrist switch, shoulder transition, okay. Check chamber, fix malfunction. Shift plus T, press. Shift plus T. I think it's release. Save that, we'll go back. Controls. Push to talk is T. Air grenade. Time. Your time and exits is just press. Okay. Change all these to press. Oops. And then console will do double click. Save. Okay. Got one. Oh, is that a Taz? It's not a Taz. Oh. Looks clean. Oh, shit. I don't have a discard key. I'm gonna hide back up and then set that up too. Yeah, that's super weird. Where's discard? Cool. Game feels more optimized. Relay spark plug. That's absolutely huge. For Kent, absolutely huge. Shit, a battery. $29 kgs, a lot of kgs, man. Dead guy here.
Пиздец вам раки ебаные! Куда он запропал?
Feels like my sensitivity is way too high right now. Way too high. I'm gonna drop it down to 30. Thank you though. Okay. This guy shoot the shit out of me. %, a dude right above me. Vertical audio still seems to be pretty fucked. Matches are huge as well.
Понял.
Need bolts. Did your car get taken yet? It didn't. Not really close to the car though. I found 0 medical items. My extract, I feel like it's Nikita. Yeah. I'm gonna drop this car battery. I have nothing to block heavy bleeds. Alright, we're gonna go this way. There's like no loot here. There's usually been so much loot. We need some medical supplies though. Okay. Noodles for Jaeger. Ooh. It actually looks new. Gas pipe. Hmm. We'll find a Kirkent. I feel like that pipe's gonna be very good. Starting to rain. Seems to be a dead dude over here. Couple dead things. Already been looted. This stuff's all gonna be looted. How much time? 18 minutes. I could try to do a lot of stuff in this raid. Okay, so someone already took car. Did I get killed? There's already a dead guy. That's a fucking toss. Survived a headshot with no helmet? What? Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, someone's already unlocked the door. No. Alright, let's chug this. All right. I think I fixed it. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, about a helmet now, just in case. Yeah, bring one of them. Bring one of them. Apparently, actually, a potato survived a headshot without a helmet. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna have no extra mags here, so we're gonna go back with the Kent. Oh yeah, we got 5 kills here. All right, we got our kills. I just need to get the fuck out. So we got 12 minutes. You try to get every task done on this map. Hey, bud.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Are you going to want to PvP or may I go up there?
No, bro. We're just trying to tag.
Okay, so
Bro, please. I'm just trying.
where are you guys going? You gonna get the medical area is open, so you guys can get that key. Hey, come on down. I'll be to you guys left out here. What's up? I can't hear you. There's a scav out here. Shit, dude. Okay, I'm to your left. I'm out here to your left.
Hey, bro, we're still.
Alright, we don't want to fight, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. There's a scav out here, so I'm just holding. Good luck, boys.
You too, bro.
Thank you. Sweet. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I mind if I do. True believers, dude. True believers. Could kill them, but I don't want to. Hello? Alright, I don't need to go up here. I'm getting hella greedy, dude. I got 8 minutes left. I'm getting hella greedy. Oh wait, it's the next one over. Yeah, I need to focus on getting out here. I don't have an extra gun to be shooting a lot. 8 minutes. So I was taking car. I think I've finished almost all of the tasks. Dude, so much death. Hello? There's no way I killed that dude with a nade. Absolutely no way I'm that good. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Pretty sure I killed that dude with a nade. Alright, we got 6 minutes left. I'm gonna go over here and try to hit some health kit stuff. Someone might have came in here though. Honestly, fantastic first raid. If we can get out here, because I have 5 minutes before I need to get ready to leave for work. And this is my shack too, right? Jesus Christ. See, early wipe is perfect, man. So good. It's so good. Alright, well, seems as if we might have extracted out of our first raid. Oh, someone's already looted that. Very cool, chat. Very cool. We got out of our first raid and we got time to go to work. Awesome. I'll just smoke them all. You two nice. Dude, I want to try to get as many of these tasks out of the way as possible, though. Best first raid I've ever seen. I agree. I think I grenaded that guy. No, I didn't. Damn it. 8 kills. A decent amount of headshots. 6 of the 8 headshots were kills. Freaking 600 or 796 damage. We're level probably 3.5 now. 3 and some change. Apply. Boom. We have ourselves a damn good amount of stuff to upgrade our hideout. We have a damn good amount of stuff that we can upgrade for all sorts of stuff. We found some med stuff. I'm not going to turn my silo in, but we found a freaking silo, which is huge. Started making my character and then hit with an air bug, and now I can't get in. Uh-oh. I assume that's what's going to probably happen to me. I just hope I can extract from this raid. That's why I wanted to take as long of a possibility as long as I possibly can for the raid. We got this. We got crackers too, which is going to be huge for that trade. We got this. Talua. We killed 5 people and got the AGS. We got debut. Nice. Special comms. What is this? Attach the military cable in the specified place on woods. There's a bullbox cable cutter. What? We only have 2 med things. Use the paid vehicle extract. Turn in the hard drive. Boom. Gunsmith. Secret of Polychem. Locate and obtain the precision tools packages in the labs on customs. Use the transit and customs and factory. Oh my god. Wow, eliminate scouts on factory. Stash the package in the labs. Dude. Wow. They changed early wipe. A lot of stuff on early wipe. That's cool. Good for them. Find Jaeger spot. We need to use the paid vehicle. We need to get 3 medical slots in a 133 and eliminate 5 scavs. That'll be easy on ground 0 as well. Special columns is going to be an interesting one. And then we have a Salua. We got this bad boy. I don't know what this is. Go that way down there. We got some PP rounds. Very cool. Alright, our KD is nothing. But we're level 4 after 1 raid. So, not bad, dude. Not bad. Alright, it is 11:59, chat. Appreciate everyone for hanging in there with me. We're going to go to the hideout now before we end stream. So far, though, we have a 100% survival rate, baby. Shooting range. Press space. Need 2 of these. Matches and tape. And then we're going to need multivitamin and syringe too. And then obviously. Oh shit. Is this the cultist circle area? This must be the cultist circle. Let's enter. What's this looking like? This has to be where the cultist circle is. Yeah. This has got to be where the cultist circle is. You guys probably can't even see it. There's a dead scab there. Oh my goodness. We don't have that effective wall yet, though. Sweet. All right. Well, good first raid. That's probably the best first raid I've ever had in this game to date. So very, very cool. We'll throw that Taz there, and we got some stuff to bring into the next raid. Pretty cool. Very cool. Got some needles as well. I totally forgot about the needles we found. And then just give myself a real quick reminder with the trade to therapist. What are we looking for? Looking for an ice cream, cracker, and then a squash. Squash is gonna be the challenging one to find. Ooh, dude, traders have nothing. Oh my god. Oh, those are barters. Okay. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Crap, we don't even have them unlocked yet. Cool. All right, well, when I come back, I'll probably have to look up all these new tasks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Escape from Tarkov is back, baby. We got a new wipe. I'll see you guys all in the next stream, which will probably be tonight. Most likely. We have 100% survival rate this wipe. Can't even speak to how exciting that is for me. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We finished a lot of those tasks that are super, super annoying, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.